When it snows, Big Bear Lake is a busy place. But it's quiet here in Trails End Trailer Park. Our mobile home looks calm, but it has become a doll's house. Poor Dino, our mascot, has been relegated to the kitchen. You can just imagine that if he were alive, he would leave home. The reason for his perch will be revealed post-haste. Once upon a time, this was our uncluttered living room. Dino once had a nice place in this corner, but now it's full of dolls. Look at this, more dolls. And more. Here, too. There's no place to sit. Would you believe? Boxes of dolls in a shed? They've invaded the bedroom. I tell you, they are all over. This is where we're supposed to sleep. And here is Mrs. Smith. I'll let her take over this tangled tale.
Mr. Smith and Dino are prejudiced. Doll collecting is now the third most popular of all collections. I have about 670 dolls. And I buy, and sell, and trade, and even adopt them. Well, I sell most of them. I did adopt 2 orphans, Little Miss No Name and Poor Pitiful Pearl. My husband helps me keep a card file on all my dolls. Each doll is identified with a numbered tag that matches a card in the file. Here's my daddy now, busy typing cards to the file. Many of the dolls which I acquire are naked, and I must make clothes for them. This I enjoy. Here's an outfit I made for Daddy's doll. Of course, I had to make a dress for her sister. This girl got a gingham outfit. And a few others I designed. This is my most elaborate creation. Speaking of creations, let me show you some by Esther Moore of Lucerne Valley, a dear friend of mine. Esther made this one for giggles. Daddy was enamored by this husky. Boy. Esther also made these authentic costumes for my Shirley Temple, the Little Colonel, Captain January, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, Stand Up and Cheer, Heidi, and Curly Top. Aren't they just beautiful? And here is Esther Moore's Snow White, a pilgrim and a nun, a senorita from Mexico, Lay, Mary Poppins, Rosalind of Shakespeare's time, Little Lord Fauntleroy, with a lady, probably his mother, whose costume is circa Frederick II in the 17th century. Look how elaborate it is. Here is Louise of Lorraine in Henry III's time, circa 1601. A flying dress, circa Regency, the year 1770. And of course, you recognize old Henry VIII. I have to renew my stock. Yard sales are one source. Many yard sales have no dolls at all. Sometimes I spot a rare find, and some are quite shabby, poor things. Many of them have been mistreated. Other sources are the flea markets. You have to get there early to find the good buyers. One has to look sharp in a large swap meet. This one is in Huntington Beach. There may be only a few booths that have dolls. Some of my new additions need new wigs. We have to work together on this job. There. She looks a lot better now. In the summertime, I have my annual doll sale. First, the benches are set up. Dolls stored in the shed must be unpacked and brought up on the porch. Daddy does most of the work. I then arrange the displays. I even have to display dolls in our house. Our doll ad is in the Grizzly. I take a last critical look at the arrangement. All is ready. Now for a few customers. My dolls are not sold, just adopted out. Sounds better that way, and their feelings aren't hurt. my personal cards help people to remember me. Well, it's late on the last day, so I tell Daddy he can go ahead and pack the dolls away